It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Leading the Kansas City sideline, future Hall of Famer Andy Reid. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Packers. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And we're underway here in Green Bay. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Tigger for the grab. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Chiefs first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long for Mahomes. Short pass brought in, and he'll get it up to the 44. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defense coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. To the Packers offense. Set for their first drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback...
Oh, here we got a loose ball. And the Chiefs look like they have it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yellow.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 7.
Looking inside the red zone. He is caught. Jalen Royals. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's tackled for no gain.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Packers and their running back about to get back to work. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits his running back. This gets forward to around the 29. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Third down. They need 7.
3rd and 7.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down. Play action. Continuing to move past the 45. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41. They'll go play action. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a few. He brings up third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dumped off to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
And 10 at the 16-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Throw is caught. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Warriors, here we go. Check. Cougar 19. Check. Mustang 19. Check 50. Check. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Offense.
Fighting all he could. Keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. They'll run here following the penalty. Already a lot of distance to go, Brock, and it's going to be all there for him again on third down as this play stopped for no gain.
35-yard line. Brings up third down.
Come on.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First down from the 42.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this.
First down, Kansas City.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
At the 17-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
And it's third down.
Here he goes. Third and long. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. The Packers take their first time out. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Sly's kick is up and good. And 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Second and manageable. He's throwing. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And he's got it. It's in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Now it's Will Reichert on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers tie things 10-10. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Is this at the 6? And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. Get some space around midfield. Still fighting forward. To the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Not much added after the... recovery partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Packers 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. This is Royals working left side. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Go check! Go check! Go!
Final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. First and 10 from the 32. Out comes Green Bay. They have the first series of this second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fired to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
First down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a throw. He's got it over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's up second and 2 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, that call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He has this down to the 34. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Taken down behind the line.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless kind of cornerback. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the move, headed right. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this. But a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone on first. Lewis caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Sticking to the air here. That one connects. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. 17. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and run. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming third down. Here's Mahomes. This finds its targets. That's Royals. Tackled with the first down yardage. All set to go now from the 35.
First down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's on the crossing route. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Bring the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. That throw finds Okonkwo. A lot of mess on the roof here. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jalen Royals, the intended receiver that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs. Lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Packers 17.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. This is our last play of the quarter. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds it. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Looking in the air here. Pass it down close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Mahomes. Big strike here to Moore. He's going to get this. One into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Another throw from Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Packers all set to get back out there. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Another carry for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
He's going to get... for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Here we go. Here we
1st
go.
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by only 3. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
70. Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Back to the well again. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
A couple are happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they got to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The Packers take their 1st time out. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose.